Hey everyone, welcome back to my latest trapping video. Today I'll be showcasing some clips from my solo trap. So I'm going to be baiting some bot users in the first clip. This is my rain solo trap, so tier 4 rain trap style trap. It's going to be taking a bunch of solo traps, and then I'll be taking some rallies as well in this video a little bit later on. That will be during the Lord's Cup, but this first one I was just doing the shield drop here, so people are just coming in, scouting me, again using their bots to find me, and that's totally fine. Like, it does make trapping easy, but it also makes trapping sometimes a little boring because you got to do the same trap pretty much every time. I want to get back to some 1000 IQ trapping and stuff like that pretty soon. I'll try it out. As long as the person who's hitting me doesn't have the bot, it should be fine. But if they try to check me out, it may mess it up. But I'm going to try it out anyways and see how it goes. Maybe it'll go poorly. Maybe it'll go really well. So it looks like this guy was the first guy that came in. He's got some pretty decent gear. Again, this is an open kingdom, so do have to be a little more careful. Some people have over 1000% attack and all that, so you do have to be on your toes for this one. I am currently in the wrong gear, though, unfortunately. Normally, I like to sit in my construction gear because I put jewels in my construction gear, so I have about 100% mixed stats in that gear. My speed up gear has significantly less stats. I think it has some cav stats, but that's about it in this gear. Normally, I'd like to sit in my construction gear. First off, people are more likely to hit me in my construction gear because it's construction gear, and they're not expecting to have full jewels in the construction gear. So this guy's coming in. It looks like tier 4, tier 2. Again, I am sitting in range. I usually sit in range foul on this account, and the reason is I don't have very much infantry because it is set up as a rain trap. So if you're set up as, let's say, an infantry rain trap, you don't have very much infantry. You don't want to throw your infantry in the back because you're going to be doing very little damage to a range attack. So if you're sitting in range wedge and they go range, you can take quite a bit of damage on this account. So I ended up sitting in range foul a little bit more. So it looks like they're coming in for a tester march here. Again, the first couple marches didn't do anything, so they're sending in the wall break. I'm going to get them to test me in infantry because I want to switch to range anyways for actual attacks that are coming in. At this point, I don't know if they're going to be setting a rally or if they're going to be going in with just a gangbang. You never know what this might, because nowadays it's very easy to get soloed at 220 mil might, because most rally traps are at least over 300, usually at least 350 plus to be a rally trap. Actually, a lot of rally traps are setting at 500 or 600 mil might in open kingdoms nowadays, just because you need those extra troops. Looks like someone's speeding in another cav blast here. Let's see how much damage that does. I am sitting in infantry, though, so maybe I shouldn't have been doing that anyways. I mean, to be fair, a tier 4, tier 2 blast is not going to do very much damage to me. He is still testing me. That did 0 damage, so let's see what he's going next. Oh, he's just going range with no fodder. So range with no fodder is not a good way to test somebody. Just because it automatically throws you into infantry anyway, so if he's just setting tier 2 no fodder, I don't need to mess with his tests at all, because it wouldn't matter if I was in infantry or range, they'd do the exact same damage. Just because, again, it forces you into infantry, all your troops run out, and then you end up destroying them. So anyways, let's take a look at this report. Again, he went tier 2, tier 4 again. All he's losing is his tier 2 in that, so not a big deal. He's just got to heal the tier 4. You can see the full tier 2 blast isn't really doing much damage either because, again, infantry is coming out and just completely destroying them. Looks like another attack just came in. That was actually a leadered attack. Unfortunately, got the recorder on just a little bit too late there. I just got the tail end of it. He did it waited quite a while and then decided to go in for an attack. Caught me off guard, which is fine because, again, it wasn't a full counter. Unfortunately, my infirmaries were a little bit full, so I did take a little bit of reds on that one. But, again, the Sanctuary catches them anyways. You get 80% of those back, so not a big deal. In this kingdom, I'm not really looking to take any rallies from these guys because these guys are actually proper, like, rally leads. You can see this guy. It's pretty strong, a bunch of tempering on his mythic gear as well. He's got a couple gold cups, not mythic cups, so is missing some stats there. But again, you can see that range does a little bit more to this account. just because, like I said, I do not have very much infantry sitting in this account, so any range rally or range attack is going to do a little more damage to me. I'm not going to be taking it from this guy because this guy's way too strong, so I'm just going to shield up. Again, if I'm not planning on taking the rally, there's only a couple things I'll do. One is port away and then try and hide troops on tiles, like fake hide troops, and see if they'll come and solo me. In this situation, the rally lead was way too strong, so I'll just shield up a little bit early. Again, I don't want to risk me having like a connection problem or something like that, and all of a sudden I get zeroed because the rally hit me, because I've had that happen before, so I don't usually mess with rallies. I will shield early on most rallies just to be safe. But looks like I came back and I actually ended up stealing some people's balls during Lord's Cup. Obviously, this guy decided to get a little upset about it, started a rally on me. I was actually planning on taking this rally, by the way, because it wasn't quite full, and the rally lead for, well, this is not a open lead or open kingdom rally lead. Normally, like, these rally leads in these open kingdoms are like 950 plus, at least over 1,000%. Usually that's the kind of rally lead you see in one of these kingdoms. This guy, on the other hand, was not one of those guys, so I was actually thinking about taking the rally. I don't have any reinforcements, so I did not want to take the rally next to him, because if he sent range, I would have to shield a range rally. I don't have enough infantry troops. Like I said, without reinforcements, this account cannot take a range rally. If it was cav or infantry, I would take it very happily, but again, if they send range and I don't have the reinforcements, it's not going to work out for me, so they are speeding in the troops right now, so I was getting ready to switch and counter the rally that's going to be coming in. Or if I do see it is a range rally, I was actually just getting ready to shield that one. So I was like, okay. They ended up canceling, but again, they are not done right now, so this clip is not over. I was myself, I was getting a little like, oh, they're done. I can go back to the Wonder, maybe steal some balls again. Because again, I'm just trying to steal some balls during Lord's Cup and trying to get people to solo me. And then I started talking, and I'm like, what's going on? Why am I red? Like, are they scouting me or something like that? Or whatever. I was like, okay, that's fine. Then I go back, and it was just a scout that was coming in. So I was like, okay. At this point, I was, again, not worried about anything. Went back in there. I was like, I would have taken it. But again, I can't be taking it in the Wonder because I need to have the chance to shield one of these rallies just in case they send range. If I had full reinforcements, I could have taken it, but I wasn't getting reinforcements. And then this guy ported next to me and decided to speed it in a solo attack next to me. I was just making sure the recorder was on because I did miss the last one. I didn't have the recorder on in time. This one was an infantry blast. It was into my infantry, so not too much damage there. You can see he does have quite good infantry gear. He's got 3 mythic cups, couple mythic champ pieces. They're tempered. Rest is all mythic, so he's probably, I mean, it's really hard to tell what people's stats are nowadays with the artifacts, but over 900% for sure. Unlikely over 1,000, just based on that, but you never know nowadays. If people have good artifacts and stuff like that, they can be hitting over 1,000 pretty easily. He only has 67 stars, so 58 castle stars. So yeah, again, I would say he's probably either low 900s or mid 900s based on stats right now. So not a top tier rally lead, but definitely a good rally lead that I would not want to take a rally from. But thankfully for me, I capped him on a solo, so now they have to rally me. And since I literally just capped their rally lead, and apparently I forgot to put the recorder on for this too, I actually went and actually took the rally from that guy. So the rally lead did not look super strong. I was getting a little bit of reinforcements, so I decided to go take it. I wasn't planning on taking it, but I decided to. That's probably why I didn't have the recorder on, and then I realized I didn't have the recorder on, so I threw the recorder on right as the rally hit me, so that's why we got the recording right here. So again, they did walk back, but I didn't burn or anything like that. I was able to take it, and I believe they sent an infantry rally at me, which is good, because again, I don't want to be taking a range rally if I don't have full reinforcements, and I did not get full reinforcements, I think, for this rally. I think I only had like only had like 400k, so not quite enough to take a range. Actually, it might have been enough to take a range rally if I have a million frontline, at least with this lead, because if it was a stronger lead, probably would want to. But anyways, I used to be able to take rallies. I used to be able to take full rallies from like 800% guys on this account, and now an 800% guy will completely destroy me, even though my stats have gone up, and I'm talking 800% attack, so I'm not saying like an 800% guy back then who now has 900. I'm saying an 800% guy right now would still do more damage than it was back then, because again they changed how the stats work like a year ago, and it really messed up a lot of my traps and stuff like that, so I had to change up a bunch of stuff. But yeah, like I said, I took this rally, 143k walk back, I got 468k reds, got 80% of those back anyways. You can see I can pull them out of the sanctuary. Yeah, so it was about 1 million to my tier 2 frontline. And unfortunately, like I said, I didn't have full reinforcements. I did get a decent amount of reinforcements, but not quite enough. Yeah, I needed another probably 500k reinforcements. If I had full reinforcements, probably could have capped that. But this guy wasn't 800%. He was probably like, I don't know, 600 or 700%. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the solo trapping vid that kind of turned into a rally trapping vid at the end. I was just having some fun on that, and thankfully I found a leader who wasn't a proper open kingdom leader. By the way, if you guys want to join my War and Order guild, like I said in the last couple of videos, I do have a couple spots left. So if you guys want to come join me, I'll leave the video in the comments down below. Go check it out. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys in the next one.